We have sprouts. We didn't just water dirt. Yay, over here too. I'm so excited to catch you guys up on what's been going on with my weight. Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming to you today from my closet of all places, and that's because I want to talk to you about my new countdown wall. If you're here for the first time, hi, my name is Grace. I'm a 39-year-old mom and teacher who's been on a weight loss transformation for over a year. And in the past 15 months, I have been using a GLP-1 along with lifestyle modifications like a caloric deficit and increased movement to aid in my efforts to be able to lose over 60 pounds. I don't know if you do this, but something that has been helpful for my journey is keeping an Excel sheet of my injection day, injection site, any memorable side effects, what dose I am on, and what I weighed in the day of injection, so that I can keep track of how each dose is working for me. This past month, after I titrated to 12.5 milligrams, I really thought, this dose is whatever. But actually, after looking at the data, it's not going as bad as I thought it was. Let me catch you up. I did 2.5 milligrams for 8 weeks. Then I did 5 milligrams and 7.5 for 12 weeks each. And then I did 10 milligrams for 7 months. Then I titrated up to 12.5. Each titration was medically advised due to a stall or increased food noise. By the way, I'm not a medical provider. This is not medical advice. This is just for entertainment and sharing my experience on this weight loss journey. Now, what's cool about today is, do you see this shirt? You guys know I love my oversized t-shirts. I mean, they weren't oversized when I bought them. This is a 2XL, but they are oversized now, and I refuse to quit them because I can still wear them, especially to work out. And I actually have a picture with the same shirt. I took this picture the very first day I took my first zepbound injection. So I'm going to drop it here. I would love to hear in the comments if you guys see a difference. I mean, I think I definitely do because the shirt is just so big. All right, weigh-in time. I'm going to go ahead and catch you up on the last 2 weeks of my weight loss progress. When I moved up to 12.5 milligrams, that was actually shot 59, and I weighed in at 200.8 pounds. That was after a lot of yo-yoing between 203 and 201, basically for a month on 10 milligrams. And I have been on 12.5 exactly for 1 month. And after 4 12.5 milligram injections, I actually have lost 4 pounds exactly over the last 4 weeks. That means that I am still averaging a pound a week. And it also means that I am down 68 pounds. I am down over 68 pounds. Pretty soon I'm going to be able to say that I actually lost 70 pounds. That's crazy. If you've been following my journey, you know that I did one of these when I got to 225 pounds and I used it to count down to Wonderland. I decided, let me go ahead and do that as I work my way down to 165, which is my initial goal weight. I have not changed my mind about that yet. I want to see how this journey progresses before I make any future decisions. But can I be honest and tell you, when I put this up, I did not have good feelings about it because it looks, first of all, it looks like it has more stickies than the other wall did. And also, it looks really difficult to achieve. I'm just going to be really honest about that. When I put this together, I was really excited at first, and then I saw it and I thought, hold on, you're telling me I still have to lose all that weight? And I think it's because I am currently, as Darian would say, in the messy middle of my journey. And this is the part that feels sort of difficult, and a lot of us feel lost in, because it feels like during our active weight loss journey, it's the messy middle that we live in the longest. If you're struggling with where you are right now, I know I'm not the only one, because I see it in the comments. I see it in the community overall, across other GLP-1 creators. People are pouring out their hearts in the comment section saying that they're really going through right now. They're really struggling because, we started the medications, and for a lot of us, it helped really give us a push, and we were on our way. It was off to the races with our weight loss. And now that a lot of us have lost 40, 50, 60 pounds, It feels like our bodies are saying, whoa, 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 like let's slow down. And with that has come the slowed weight loss, which a lot of us were not anticipating. A lot of us simply don't want. I know I don't want it. I mean, I want to be fast and furious, like I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. But I know that this is the healthy way to do it. It's the slow way. We want to allow our body time to adjust to the weight loss. We want to make sure we don't like trigger anything inside of us, right? Like some organ like panic mode because we're losing weight too fast. We want to allow time for our skin to sort of like retract as much as possible so that we minimize loose skin. I know it's easier said than done, but I just want you to know that you're not alone in your frustration or disappointment right now. And I know that there are people that are thinking like, how can you feel disappointed and frustrated? Like, you have lost nearly 70 pounds. Like, just be happy with what you have, and keep going. And I am happy. I'm not taking away from the amount of joy that losing nearly 70 pounds has brought me. I'm just saying I'm human. I'm allowed to feel my feelings and to be in them for a minute, and I'm allowed to feel like crap because I still have to lose all that weight. I know a lot of you guys appreciate that I'm not just here saying, yay, we lost another pound, let's keep going, everybody. Because some weeks are like that, and some weeks are like, okay, I get to take off. I weighed in at 196.8, right? I get to take off 197. Yay. But crap, like, look at this. I still have to take all those Post-its off. And if I want to get out of the overweight BMI classification, I still have to lose 20 more pounds on top of that. So my intention with this video is not to be a Debbie Downer. It's just to come across and really reach those people who are struggling right now. And I just want to say, I see you in your struggle. I understand it. I have been there. I am there. And all we can do is continue on our weight loss journey, with as much positivity as we are able to. Thanks again for being here, friends. Double check that you're subscribed to the channel. If you found this video helpful, consider giving me a like. And tell me in the comments, are you in the messy middle currently? I would love to hear all about your experience. Till next time, friends, let's keep losing weight. Bye.